All right, let's move on and talk about Prime Focus. They came out with the Q1 numbers, a fairly steady set of earnings. This time around, the company's reported a net profit of 106 crore, but that's on account of a sale of a digital domain which contributed about 65 crores. Vikas Rathi, the CFO of the company, joins in now. Good morning, Vikas, and thanks so much for joining in. On the top line, the growth is, not that much. What's your sense about the rest of the year? What is the current pipeline, if you can quantify that?
Yeah, sure. Well, thank you for taking the call. The growth we targeted was about 15-20%, which we will deliver over the course of the remaining part of the fiscal year. Frankly, if you see, last year June was also a very good quarter. Where the dramatic growth that we saw, we've seen is on the EBITDA numbers, which we grew to almost 24% quarter on quarter and about 20% year on year. So I think there's a focus on profitability. The synergies are starting to come through. Integration benefits are flowing through, which fundamentally has led to the PAT positive. So we are PAT positive even without the exceptional gain that we have on the sale of the investment.
Vikas, just hold the line. We've got numbers from Dena Bank, which we just need to kind of sort of point out as well. There's a loss of about 279 crores which has come in. There was a profit in the same quarter last year of about 15.2 crores or so. That's the net number which has come in. A big loss compared to a small profit in Q1 of financial year 16. Okay, more numbers. Gross NPAs have increased about 12.6% to about 9,636 crores. And that's and we put out the quarter-on-quarter numbers out there for you as well. And of course, we'll have the net number. The net
number is 5,911 versus 5,230. In percentage terms, it's gone up to 7.65 versus 6.35. So a 1.3% increase in the net NPA, while the gross NPAs have gone up by 190 basis points quarter on quarter. So the asset quality in the case of Dena Bank has clearly deteriorated. And in the case of some other banks like Bank of India, SBI, the absolute increase in gross NPA was quite less, just 3.5%. In this case, it's more than about 10%.
Meaningful.
Like 12-13%, I guess, but it's far more significant.
Okay, that's the first today, right? I mean, a PSU bank after numbers going down, going south. More PSU banks, by the way, I think report today, and many more will report over the coming days as well. But for now, Dena seems to be whipsawing a little bit, went up a little bit, now actually coming off. Okay, let's just go back to Prime Focus. We'll address more on the Dena Bank in a bit. Vikas Rathi is with us. Vikas, could you just talk to us a little bit about the kind of work that you did in the quarter? What kind of franchises did you work with? A bit of color on the domestic, the international revenues.
Yes, absolutely. I think there's growth across all of our businesses in relation to the international part of the slate. The most recent movies that you have seen, blockbuster Star Trek Beyond was a movie that we worked on. We did most of the VFX. Not only that, we actually did a new technology called Barco, which basically envelops the customers in 3 screens and gives a panoramic kind of view. One of the first few movies to kind of get done in that. It very well received, so we're very happy about that part of it. We did Jason Bourne, the next series that came out, and we continue to work on some very spectacular new movies, including Fantastic Beasts. We have coming out a few more in that ilk on the international side. Domestically, we continue to be the leader in the Bollywood part of the slate. So almost everything that you see, touches us at Prime Focus one way or the other. So that business continues to do well, delivering north of 40% EBITDA margins. On the technology front, the business continues to grow. They've again delivered more than 30+% revenue growth on that business. And in EBITDA margins, in close to 30% range. So all businesses working through revenue. We are leaving some revenue on the side to focus on profitability and driving cash flows.
Okay, Vikas, we've unfortunately run out of time. We'll continue the discussion some other day. All the best and thanks for joining in. With that, it's a wrap on Midcap Radar. Your stocks when we return.